Good evening. Welcome to the QCIS channel. Where on this channel, you get a daily dose of science, technology, engineering, and math. My name is Leon Jones, and this evening, I'm going to do a short video on LEED. It deals with energy and the environmental system. And you basically get your building certified. We're dealing with green sustainability. And I like sustainability because it's very, very healthy. And what we're doing with the environment, we're creating a cleaner environment. Now, I'm gonna share my screen and I'm gonna give you a little bit of definitions right now. Okay, when we deal with LEED, LEED stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. And what that is, it's a rating system that evaluates the environmental performance of buildings and it promotes their sustainability. And the purpose of LEED is, if you look at it, the big picture, it is a framework for designing and operating cost-effective, energy-efficient, and healthy buildings. And the benefits of LEED are as follows. When you deal with LEED, you get what we call different types of certifications. And the LEED certification is a globally recognized symbol of sustainability achievement. It offers an environmental, social, and government benefit. Now, LEED is very big because it is used all over the world. In fact, 160 countries worldwide use it, and it is available for almost any building types. Now, there is a certification process, and I'm going to get into that in the PowerPoint. Now, when we deal with the certification process, to earn your LEED certification, there are different stages, and buildings are scored on a point system from 40 to 110 with higher scores resulting in higher certification levels. So the four certification levels are certified, 40 to 49 points, silver certification, 50 to 59 points, gold certification, 60 to 79 points, and platinum certification, 80 plus points. Now, I did a video similar to this a couple of months ago, but I didn't break it down like I'm doing it today. So again, to earn LEED certification, a building's planning stage must meet prerequisite conditions. Buildings are then scored on a point system from 40 to 110 with higher scores resulting in higher certification levels. All right, let me share and let's get into the PowerPoint. All right, what I'm going to do is we're going to get into it heavily. My name is Leon Jones again. I'm a project manager for the city of Indianapolis. And we're dealing with LEED 2.2 for new construction and LEED 2.0 for existing building construction. Now, LEED NC system is established by the U.S. Green Building Council. And what it is, it's menu driven on a 69-point system. So to be certified, as I told you earlier, leads from 40 to 110. But through this NC rating system, it's a little different. It's menu driven on a 69-point system. So again, to be certified, you need 26 to 32 points. To get the silver certification, you need 33 to 38 points. Gold, 39 to 51 points, and platinum, 52 to 69 points. Now, when it comes to LEED, there are different rating categories where you have your sustainable sites, that's 14 points, Your water efficiency, that's 5 points. Your energy and atmosphere for 17 points. Materials and resources for 13 points. Then you have your IEQ, which is your indoor environmental quality for 15 points. And then you have your innovation and design process for 5 points. And that gives you a total of 69 points. Now, for your sustainability sites, that's 14 points. And your prerequisite to that is your construction activity pollution control. So you get 1 point for site selection. You get another point for development, density, and community connectivity. You get 1 point for brownfield redevelopment, 4 points for alternative construction, 2 points for reduced site disturbance, 2 points for stormwater management, 2 points for reduced heat island, and 1 point for light pollution. Gives you a total of 14 points. And for water efficiency, you get 5 points, and here is how that's broken down. For your water efficient landscaping, you get 2 points. For innovative water or wastewater technologies, again, let me repeat that again. It's not water, it's innovative wastewater technologies. Again, that's innovative wastewater technologies, you get 1 point. And then for water use reduction, you get 2 points. So when you add all of those subtopics together to create the whole picture of water efficiency, you get 5 points. For your energy and atmosphere, your prerequisites, you need fundamental commissioning, minimum energy performance, CFC reduction for your HVAC, which is HVACNR, and then you have to optimize energy performance by 14% for new or 7% for existing buildings. Now, here's how your energy and atmosphere are broken down. So for your optimization energy performance, you get 10 points. For your on-site renewable energy, you get 3 points. For your enhanced commissioning, you get 1 point. For your ozone depletion, you get 1 point. For your measurement and verification, you also get 1 point. And for your green power, you get 1 point. When you add all of those subtopics together, you get 17 points for energy and atmosphere. Now for materials and resources, you get 13 points. So your prerequisites are your storage and collection of recyclables. So you get 3 points for building reuse or building reuse. That's 3 points. Construction waste management, 2 points. Materials reuse, that's another 2 points. Recycled content, that's another 2 points. Regional materials, that's 2 points. Rapidly renewable materials, 1 point. And certified wood, 1 point. Total all of those subtopics together, you get 13 points for your materials and resources. Then you get for your IEQ, your indoor environmental quality, 15 points. Your prerequisites, you must meet minimum IAQ. Now, what is IAQ? IAQ is indoor air quality. Again, IAQ is indoor air quality. You need a minimum indoor air quality as your prerequisite before you get your IEQ, which is your indoor environmental quality. And something that's very important with that is your second prerequisite is your environmental tobacco smoke control. And that's environmental tobacco smoke control. Now, as we break everything down for your IEQ, your indoor environmental quality, you get 15 points. So to break all of that down, And this should be broken down right here. For your outdoor air delivery monitoring, you get 1 point. Your increased ventilation, you get 1 point. Your construction IAQ, that's your indoor air quality management, you get 2 points. For your LEM, which is your low emitting materials, you get 4 points. For your indoor chemical and pollutant source control, you get 1 point. Your controllability of systems, that's 2 points. Your thermal comfort, that's 2 points. In your daylight and views, that's 2 points. You get a total of 15 points. For your indoor environmental quality, that's 15 points for indoor environmental quality. Now you come to your innovation and design process, 5 points. So you have to have an innovative design. So we go with innovation and design for 4 points. Then secondly, you go for your LEED accredited professional. That's 1 point. Now your LEED accredited professional can have a green associate. It could have a LEED in building and construction design. There are a number of those LEED certifications. Now, if you are an engineer or you're going to be an engineer, you have an engineering degree or you're shooting for the engineering degree, here's what you need to do as an engineer and even an architect. Get your license first and then get your certifications second. That's my best bet because that license holds a lot of weight. And then your certifications, you have to look at what you want to specialize in. As I go to my LEED EB rating system. Now we did the LEED NC rating system. This is your LEED EB system. Now the difference between the two right now, your LEED NC system is menu driven with a 69-point system. That's your LEED NC rating system. Now your LEED EB rating system is also menu driven, but it's an 85-point system. So to become certified, you need 32 to 39 points. For silver, you need 40 to 47 points. For gold, you need 48 to 63 points. And for platinum, you need 64 to 85 points. Now, the EB rating system, when it comes to the certification, it focuses on building operations with renewal of the certification every 1 to 5 years. And we get into our LEED rating categories. Or let's break it down and call it our LEED rating system categories. These are our LEED rating system categories. So for your sustainable sites, you get 14 points. Your water efficiency, you get 5 points. Your energy and atmosphere, you get 23 points. Your materials and resources, you get 16 points. In your indoor environmental quality, you get 22 points. And for your innovation and design process, you get 5 points. Everything is added up to give you 85 points. Now, to break everything down, your sustainable sites, 14 points. So your prerequisite is your sediment and erosion control. Also, your prerequisite is age of building, 2 years old and older or LEED certified. That's a building must be 2 years old and older, or it must be LEED certified. So for your green site and exterior maintenance, you get 2 points. For your development, density, and community, you get 1 point. That's actually your development, density, and community connectivity. That's development, density, and community activity. You get 1 point. For your alternative transportation, you get 4 points. For your reduced site disturbance, you get 2 points. For stormwater management, you get 2 points. For reduced heat island, you get 2 points. And for your light pollution, you get 1 point, totaling you 14 points for sustainable sites. Water efficiency. Now, one difference between your NC system and your EB system is you have more prerequisites. Because for water efficiency, you get 5 points, but you have a prerequisite of minimum water efficiency, and you also have a prerequisite of discharge water compliance, which means you need a water efficient landscaping for 2 points. Then you have your innovative wastewater technologies for 1 point, and then your water use reduction for 2 points, which gives your water efficiency a total of 5 points. Energy and atmosphere, prerequisites. You need fundamental commissioning. Again, you need your fundamental commissioning. Minimum energy performance, Energy Star 67. And you must have 17% reduction relative to national building market, and you must have ozone protection. So with energy and atmosphere for 23 points, when you optimize energy performance, that's 10 points. Renewable energy on and off site, that's 4 points. Building operations and maintenance, that's 3 points. Additional ozone protection, it's 1 point. Performance measurement, that's 3 points. Again, performance measurement is 3 points. Document emissions impact is 1 point. And documenting sustainable building cost impacts, that's also 1 point, for a total of 23 points for energy and atmosphere. And then for your materials and resources, totaling 16 points. Again, your prerequisites are your waste stream audit recycling and your reduced mercury in light bulbs. So here your construction waste management is 2 points. When you optimize alternative materials, you get 5 points. For your IAQ, which is your indoor air quality complaint materials, that's 2 points. For your sustainable cleaning products and materials, you get 3 points. For your occupant recycling at 30, 40, and even 50%, that's 3 points. And for your additional reduced mercury, that is 1 point. And for your indoor environmental quality, 22 points. And your prerequisites, your minimum IAQ, which is your indoor air quality, your environmental tobacco smoke control, your asbestos removal and encapsulation, and your PCB removal. And for your indoor environmental quality, the 22-point breakdown. And let's go ahead and break this out here. So your indoor air delivery monitoring is 1 point. Your increased ventilation is 1 point. Your construction IAQ management is 1 point. That's construction indoor air quality management, 1 point. Your documenting productivity impacts, 2 points. Your indoor chemical and pollutant source control, 2 points. Your controllability of systems, that's also 2 points. Thermal comfort, 2 points. Daylight and views, 4 points. Contemporary IAQ, which is indoor air quality, 1 point. Green cleaning, that's a total of 6 points. When you total everything up, you get 22 points for your indoor air quality. And then for your innovation and design process, worth 5 points. So you have to have a good innovation. So innovation and design is 4 points. And LEED accredited professional, that's also a 1 point. And when you add everything up, you get 5 points, which again, what I have shown you is a breakdown of the NC rating system and the EB rating system. Similar, but the point values are different. But overall, what is the message of all of this? It's to create an environmental friendly building. And I like green. Green is very healthy if you do it in the right way. Green helps the environment, and a green building is natural. If you see a building with a lot of plants and a lot of trees, that can help shield the sunlight, shields the sunlight in the summertime, keeps your bill lower. You don't have to utilize your air conditioning in wintertime. If you have your house oriented toward the sun, you know, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Well, that can also lower your heating bill. But one must understand that depending on what axis of the earth you live in, when you have winters, you're actually farther away from the sun than in the summertime. So it is going to be much colder. Now, there are other mechanisms that you can use to rectify your energy, but having some sunlight and having trees and having awnings, these are natural. I mean, these promote green without even doing any construction or buying any materials. So basically, we are going into more and more green and sustainability. A lot of jobs within sustainability, environmental engineering, water resources engineering, natural resources. You can get into sediment and erosion control, especially if you are on construction sites. You don't want your sediment going into your wetlands or your creeks. You have to understand your wildlife. So green is everywhere. And overall, it is our job to protect the environment. We get sloppy with the environment, we get more pollution. And pollution is not good to breathe. It's not healthy. You have a number of your urban areas with a lot of smog because people drive. And remember, exhaust is emitted from your cars. Well, when you deal with green energy, renewable energy, you're trying to reduce that. Now, there are other methods like solar panels, windmills. I like nuclear power, it's clean. But nevertheless, I want your building to be green. Certification means you have done everything to take care of your building. And having a LEED certification is recognizable around the world. And that concludes this topic on LEED. If you like what I just presented, please comment, share, and subscribe. And if you were looking for some political and social content, check out my main channel, the 411 Talk Zone Radio Show, also right here on YouTube. And here's where you can find me. If you want my content from the 411 Talk Zone Radio Show, you can find me on these platforms: YouTube, Rumble, X, formerly Twitter, and Truth Social. And if you want to find my content for the Quality Control Inspection Services channel, the QCIS channel, find me on YouTube, X, formerly Twitter, and LinkedIn. And once again, thank you for viewing and listening to this topic on LEED. Again, thank you for viewing and listening to this topic on LEED, which LEED is the, if you don't know what it is, We deal with energy and environmental design. It's leading energy, environmental, and design. And if you work in the profession where you mean green, go get your certifications, because even as associates, you can get a certification. And it looks pretty doggone good when you can put that certification by your name when you're submitting an email, because everybody will know that you are a the professional. Once again, thank you for viewing this content of LEED here on the QCIS channel. On this channel, you get a daily dose of science, technology, engineering, and math. Till next time, my name is Leon Jones. I want you all to have a wonderful and gracious evening.